If you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe and become part of this community. Oh, and also, go cop that fresh merch and listen to my new album in the description. Finally, Gunna just announced Drip Season 4, the official release date for it. We got more info on what will be on this record from a new post from him. So let's talk about this, let's jump straight into it and see what's new. So this just came in, this only dropped a couple of minutes ago actually, so this is brand new, and as I just said, it's concerning Drip Season 4 DS4, the new Gunna album that we've been waiting for a long time. I dropped a video last week, at the end of last week, talking about this thing possibly dropping on December 31st. He dropped a new snippet for a new song with Future and Young Thug on there, a little, teaser as to some, It's Just Us IJU behind the scenes as well on the Thursday of that week, so on December 30th, and then I thought and I had some theories about a single dropping the next day. Well, it didn't, we didn't get a new single, but we finally got official confirmation, official announcement from Gunna himself as to when Drip Season 4 will be releasing. So let's look at this. So Gunna took to Instagram to again post a new video after this other video with the, thumbnail DS4 and it all being around Drip Season 4 to his Instagram, the second one after the Thursday one, and this one actually has the caption DS4 January 7th 2022 hashtag Happy New Year. So this is the official confirmation that Drip Season 4 will be dropping this Friday, or like next week Friday, on January the 7th. And honestly, I'm not that surprised. In my other video I said that my prediction for this thing was probably going to be a single on the 31st and then the album in January. We then didn't get a single. Maybe he'll do like a single drop mid-week just to get some hype around the album. We only got, what singles do we got? We got Too Easy in the Too Easy remix, and we got 9 Times Out of 10. So those are the singles that have dropped so far, and they did build up some hype around this thing. I mean, Too Easy went pretty big. It's all over TikTok and all of that, and Roddy Ricch jumped on a remix, so that's always a big thing. But it wasn't like huge, and I feel like there's not like a real hype wave outside of the Gunna community for this thing right now. Maybe this will still start to build up as we learn more about this thing, but for right now, I think Drip Season 4 could have rolled out a lot better, especially maybe going off of the momentum of Slime Language 2. That's also something I mentioned in that other video. I think Gunna would have had a lot of easier time if he would have just dropped after Slime Language 2, but I get he's also, I talked about that in the other video as well, but he's building his own label, Shady Babies, and he wanted to drop it under his new label as well, Drip Season 4. Which, by the way, at the end of this new video, I'm going to talk about the track that we hear in this new video in a second, but at the end of this new video, we can still see a YSL logo. I'm not exactly sure how his Shady Babies label is, contractually bound to YSL. I do understand that they're like, tied together as a lot of these smaller artist labels are. Obviously, they are supervised by a bigger label, but if any of you have more information on this, please let me know, because YSL itself is, to my knowledge, not even independent completely itself. So let me know if you have any more information about how these different labels, depend on each other, especially concerning Gunna's own new label, Shady's Baby. Well, anyway, let's look at the actual content of this new video, of this new teaser that he posted. It is, as I said, concerning DS4. Again, we still had that IJU logo in there, so It's Just Us, this Atlanta-based crew that does a lot of the Lil Baby and Gunna type music videos and behind the scenes and stuff like that. They're again working on this. I do like that. I think they mostly do a very good job when it comes to the types of music videos that those artists are usually doing. In this video, we can again kind of see some scenes and some clips from possible music videos, possible behind the scenes videos, just like we got in that first video. And it looks like this is all for a music video for a track called Pushing P. When you look at the Genius unofficial or unreleased track list, then you can also see that there is a track called Pushing P featuring Young Thug and Future. So this is actually one track, because in that other video I was still confused as to this maybe being 2 tracks, one with Thugger, one with Future, but this is actually supposed to be 1 track with both of them on there. There's also what the unreleased or unofficial Genius track list says as well. So we can count on this Pushing P single to be the lead single for Drip Season 4. As I said, it might drop midweek. It might drop on like a Wednesday just to get some people, some more people talking about Drip Season 4. Maybe, go off of that boost that those 2 big name features, Young Thug and Future, give the single, and to then build up hype for the new record. I do like how it's sounding. It's not sounding like anything too original. It does sound like a lot of stuff that Gunna has dropped before, but for me, Gunna always stands out with the deep cuts in his records, so I wasn't expecting this lead single with Future and Thugger to be like a very creative, just revolutionary idea that he had. But I'm still in pretty good spirits for this thing. I mean, as I said in the other video, I got flamed for it hella, but I wasn't too much of a fan of Wanna. To me, it just seemed bland. To me, it just had no replay value. I know a lot of you guys are going to come for me for this one. They are, y'all already did on that other video, but I'm happy y'all like Wanna. I'm happy that it was received so well by Gunna's, close fan base and by the people that actually care about his music deeper than just the casual people listening. But for me, it just wasn't what I was looking for. But I'm also not like a really big Gunna stan. I'm more like an observer, looking at it from the outside. But I have been listening to Gunna for quite some time. Listened to probably ever since the first Drip season. I've always been following his career, and especially like 2018, 2019, when he was really starting to pop off in Atlanta, like becoming one of those hot up and coming artists there. I was like into it a lot more. So I'm always here for a new Gunna release. Finally, we have the announcement. Drip Season 4 dropping January 7th, this Friday, only 7 days from now, or 6 days from now actually. So I'm super excited. We finally got the official announcement of the release day. We also have these new snippets from the Pushing P single. Go check out the videos on his Instagram themselves. He also posted this on Twitter, for example. He tweeted the same thing that he captioned on Instagram. It's just DS4 January 7th 2022 with a bunch of fire emojis. So that's that, and he's dropping it under his own label, Shady Babies, which as I said, if any of you know more about this or have any more in-depth details about how this thing relates to YSL and how they're collaborating and all that stuff, do let me know. And in the process of this thing rolling out, and until this thing comes out on Friday, I'm gonna do more videos on new info that we get. We're probably gonna get a cover art, we're probably gonna get a track list, maybe a single. So definitely stay subscribed if you want to be one of the first ones to find out any details on those. So yeah, all of that is just my opinions, of course. All of that is just my theories. Now I want to know what you think about this. Are you excited for Gunna's new album, Drip Season 4? How long have you been waiting for this? Were you expecting this to drop on the 7th of January 2022? And what do you think about this new Pushing P snippet with Thugger and Future? All that, let me know in the comments down below. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media, and most importantly, join my Discord in the description. Until the next one, you'll have an incredible day, and you'll take care.